You walk through the door after a long day. Before you've even put your bag down, your dog is there. And the tongue comes out. Your hands, your face, your legs. A full, enthusiastic, slobbery assault. You laugh, you push them away, they come back. Every time. Most people call these kisses. It's one of the most universal things dog owners say. Oh, he's giving you kisses. And it feels right. The dog is happy to see you, so it licks you. Love expressed through saliva. Simple. But when researchers actually studied what's happening when a dog licks a human, they found something far more layered. Licking isn't one behavior. It's at least 5 different behaviors that all look the same from the outside. And some of them have nothing to do with affection. What your dog is doing with its tongue right now is one of the oldest, most misunderstood communication systems in the animal kingdom. And once you understand it, you'll never look at a lick the same way again. Let's start 15,000 years in the past, before your dog was your dog. In wolf packs, when an adult wolf returns from a hunt to the den, the pups swarm it. They lick the adult's muzzle frantically, pushing their tongues into and around its mouth. This isn't affection, it's a food request. The licking triggers the adult to regurgitate partially digested meat for the pups to eat. This behavior has been documented in wolves, African wild dogs, and virtually every wild canid species on the planet. The pups aren't saying, "I love you." They're saying, "Feed me." And the mouth is the target because that's where the food is. Your dog no longer needs you to vomit up dinner, but the neural wiring is still there. When your dog licks your face, especially around your mouth, it's activating a circuit that is tens of thousands of years old. A circuit that originally meant, "I'm small, you're in charge. Please take care of me." Dr. Alexandra Horowitz, head of the Dog Cognition Lab at Barnard College, Columbia University, describes it exactly this way. Wolf pups lick the face and muzzle of their mother when she returns from a hunt to get her to regurgitate food. Your dog is running ancient software on a modern relationship. Here's where it gets neurochemical. And this is the part most people never hear about. When a dog licks, its brain releases endorphins. These are the same molecules that create the sensation of calm and pleasure in humans after exercise. The repetitive motion of licking activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the branch responsible for rest and recovery, and measurably lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. Licking for a dog is chemically soothing. It's not just a behavior, it's a drug. This is why anxious dogs lick. It's why dogs lick during thunderstorms. It's why dogs that are left alone sometimes lick the same spot on the carpet for hours. They're not being weird, they're self-medicating. The tongue is their pharmacy. But it goes both ways. When your dog licks you and you respond positively, petting them, laughing, talking to them, both of your brains release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, the same molecule that floods a mother's brain when she holds her newborn. A study from the University of Skövde in Sweden found that owners who had the most physical contact with their dogs, including being licked, had the highest oxytocin levels. And the dogs had elevated oxytocin too. The licking creates a feedback loop. Your dog licks, feels good, you respond, your dog feels the response, licks more, and both of your stress hormones drop in sync. The lick isn't just communication, it's a shared chemical event between 2 different species. Now here's the part that most dog owners get wrong. They assume every lick means the same thing. It doesn't. Behavioral researchers have identified at least 5 distinct types of licking, and each one carries a completely different message. The problem is they all look identical from the outside. The greeting lick. This is the fast, excited lick your dog gives when you come home or wake up. It's brief, it's bouncy, the dog approaches you. This one is closest to affection. It's inherited from the wolf-pup greeting behavior, and it essentially means, "You're back, I'm happy, we're connected." The taste lick. This is slower, more deliberate. Your dog is literally sampling your skin. Human skin is salty, especially after exercise. Your lotions, your food residue, your sweat, it's all information. Your dog's tongue has sensory receptors that gather data about where you've been, what you've touched, and what you've eaten. This lick isn't emotion, it's investigation. The grooming lick. This one is usually directed at your ears, your hair, or your hands. It's slow, methodical, almost meditative. Dogs groom each other to strengthen social bonds and clean hard-to-reach areas. When your dog does this to you, it's treating you like a member of its pack. It's not affection in the human sense, it's deeper than that. It's claiming you. The appeasement lick. This is the one that gets dangerously misread. A dog that is nervous, uncertain, or uncomfortable may lick a person slowly as a way of saying, "Please, I'm not a threat, don't hurt me." Certified behaviorists have documented cases where a dog licks a child's face right before snapping at it. The lick wasn't love. It was a warning that was ignored, the anxiety lick. This is repetitive, compulsive, often directed at themselves, at furniture, at the air. This lick has nothing to do with you. It's a self-soothing mechanism triggered by stress. If your dog is licking excessively, especially in patterns, it may be a sign of genuine distress. 5 completely different messages, 1 identical behavior, and most owners only recognize the first one. Your skin is a newspaper, and your dog reads every page. Dogs have around 1,700 taste buds compared to a human's 9,000. Their sense of taste is weaker than ours, but their sense of smell, which works in tandem with taste when they lick, is up to 100,000 times more sensitive. When your dog licks your hand, it's not just tasting salt. It's reading a chemical profile of your entire day. Where you went, who you touched, what you ate. Whether you're stressed or calm because cortisol changes the composition of your sweat. Whether you're healthy or unwell, because illness alters your body chemistry in ways dogs can detect. There are documented cases of dogs persistently licking one spot on their owner's skin over and over in the same place. The owners found it annoying. Then they went to a doctor, and the doctor found a melanoma exactly where the dog had been licking. Your dog's tongue isn't just expressing something, it's detecting something. And sometimes it knows things about your body that you don't know yet. In 2012, researchers at Goldsmiths College in London designed a study to test whether dogs respond to human emotion. They had dog owners and strangers do 3 things in front of the dogs: talk normally, hum an unfamiliar tune, and pretend to cry. The dogs were free to approach anyone in the room. When people talked or hummed, the dogs showed mild interest. But when a person cried, even a stranger, the dogs approached and began licking their face and hands. Not playing, not jumping, licking. Specifically gently and with a body posture that researchers described as submissive and concerned. The dogs weren't trained to do this. They weren't rewarded. They chose to approach the person in distress and offer physical contact through licking. And they did it for strangers, not just their owners, which means the response isn't just bonded attachment. It's something closer to empathy. Dogs can smell cortisol on your skin. When you cry, your body chemistry shifts. Your dog detects that shift, approaches, and uses the one tool it has to offer comfort: its tongue. The same tongue that neurochemically releases calming hormones for both of you. Your dog isn't just licking because it likes the taste of your tears. It's licking because it detected your distress before you even made a sound. There's one last thing you need to know, and it's the part nobody wants to hear. If your dog licks obsessively, repetitively, compulsively, whether it's you, itself, furniture, or the air, this is not normal affection. This is a behavioral red flag. Excessive licking can be a symptom of anxiety, chronic stress, pain, allergies, or in severe cases, canine compulsive disorder. Dogs that lick one spot on their own body over and over can create lesions called lick granulomas, open wounds caused by the tongue itself. The licking started as self-soothing. The endorphins felt good, so the dog did it more and more. Until the behavior became a loop the dog can't escape. If your dog's licking seems excessive or is directed at unusual targets for prolonged periods, it's not something to laugh off. It's your dog's nervous system telling you something is wrong. And the answer isn't punishment. It's a vet visit and a careful look at what in your dog's environment is causing the stress in the first place. So the next time your dog licks your face the moment you walk through the door, remember what you're actually experiencing. You're being greeted by an animal running a 15,000-year-old food request that has evolved into a bonding ritual. Its brain is releasing endorphins with every stroke of its tongue. Your brain is releasing oxytocin in response. Both of your stress hormones are dropping simultaneously. Your dog is reading your skin for information about where you've been. It's checking whether you're calm or stressed. And if you've had a bad day, it may already know because it can smell the cortisol on you from across the room. Is it a kiss? Not exactly. It's something much older, much more complex, and honestly, much more meaningful than that. It's a language, and your dog has been speaking it since the day it met you. If this changed how you see your dog, subscribe to Fur Logic and drop a comment. Does your dog lick you more when you're upset? I want to know, and if you've ever wondered why your dog does 7 specific things that are actually cries for help, that's the next video. And most owners miss every single one.